Hello family, welcome to another beautiful edition of Annie Otter's vlog. If today's your first day watching me, you are in the right place and at the right time. Please do not forget to hit the red button that says subscribe on YouTube and on Facebook. Please follow me. So in today's edition, I am going to be hitting on those points to improve on our general being, in our confidence in all that concerns us financially, emotionally, and otherwise. Yes, life do happen to us in so many dimensions and many multifocals, but now let's see how we can make our lives better in this 2023. And no more excuses, guys. So in no particular order, my number one is understanding yourself. That's the first step to getting yourself better. So self-awareness is the capacity to look inward and understand your own feelings, emotions, stressors, and personality. So in other words, identify your morals and values, which are very, very essential in this process. So know your strengths and your weaknesses. Understanding yourself helps to create greater self-esteem without arrogance and negative pride. So it is also facilitates self-acceptance, love, respect, and confidence. So always listen to your gut, your inner self. Create and maintain a meditation practice, pattern that you connect to God, and make this time with the Lord very, very routine. So it's not a matter of you do today, tomorrow, you just mind your business. You got to know and understand who you are before you can understand others and other things around you. Another way to make this 23 better, you got to establish yourself. How do you establish yourself? Get education, learn a trade, learn a business, learn something new to add to what you already have. Have plans and pray. Don't just pray and not have any plan. Have a plan as you pray for God to establish you, to help you establish. So have a job or business, no matter how little. Don't be expecting big and just ignoring the little things that matters a lot in your life. So again, God respects the little beginnings in your life. So you can start little if the big one have not come. So stay true to yourself. Stay positive. Don't compromise to negativity. Some people might be pushing you to do this and get this and that, but be very, very careful. Don't compromise who you are to get rich overnight. So listen to the wise counsel, advice, and guidance. Get out of your comfort zone. Yes, getting better and bigger and wiser with lots of self-esteem. You have to get out of your comfort zone. It's gonna hurt, but guess what? At the end of the tunnel, there is a light, okay? It might not happen overnight, but being consistent helps a lot. So ask genuine questions, reasonable questions to people who have done this, people who have been through this, people who have been in your situation before, and again today they became better. Ask them, how did you do it? How did you get there? What are the steps? What can I do to get better? Ask reasonable and wise questions, okay? Build a healthy support system, a healthy support network. So this means getting involved in the network of positive people, professional network, okay? So this is also called a support system. So be mindful of your approach towards others. So these are not friends that you can always milk for your own benefit, or becoming a parasite and making the relationship very, very uncomfortable. So what I mean by network of support means people that you give and you also take from them. So you don't just take. So when a network of people can be people that you ask wise questions in terms of financial questions, quite emotional questions, how to get better, how to do this thing, this and that to improve your life. So you build this network. It can be social media, it can be people you know in your church, at job, your neighbors. But again, make sure that these people are people of positivity. Professional network, okay? That's what I'm aiming at. So use your social media network wisely. Don't just waste your data just looking at this and that doesn't help you. So, in other words, create a win-win situations among your network members. You give them idea, you take ideas from them. Be authentic and genuine. So, encourage one another, okay? The Bible says in 1 Thessalonians 5:11a, it said, therefore, encourage one another and build each other up. Proverbs 13:20 says, whosoever walks with the wise becomes wise, okay? So in other words, you learn how to achieve greater and better. This is being achieved by precept, that means by following the positive general rule intended to regulate behavior or thoughts that you must follow, okay? So in other words, you got to be responsible. Moving forward, know your worth, self-respect, self-value. Do not allow people to take advantage of you or to abuse you in any form. Speak wisely and when necessary. Proverbs 10:13a says, wise words come from the lips of people with understanding. So knowing your worth is not based on what others think about you or the things you have or have not accomplished. So in other words, knowing your worth comes from within and not outside forces. Improve on your overall appearance. Groom yourself, improving your styles, the way you put your clothing, the type of clothes you wear. Make sure that you dress neatly and fitting very, very nicely. Do not wear something that doesn't fit your body type, okay? So if you're a lady, wearing a nice, fresh, and simple makeup helps a whole lot. Do your hair very well and take care of your fingernails. Sometimes when I look at people's fingernails, I see some black and brown things. It looks so nasty. So make sure you groom yourself very, very well. That will help you to improve yourself. The way you present yourself, it makes a whole lot of difference. So in other words, reduce the outside noise and focus on your strengths, building yourself, your self-worth, your confidence, okay? Unlock your inner potential. Believe in yourself. Confidently take the opportunities available to you while working on bigger and better ones. Avoid personal limitations and negative thinking. This is self-sabotage. So do not limit yourself and do not focus on negative thinking. You got to move yourself better. So lastly but not the least, be health and wellness conscious. Yeah, we must have a positive approach to living. So stay happy and positive. Exercise, lose weight if you're a little chubby. Eat healthy. Be disciplined. Avoid stress and controversy. So we must have a positive approach to living. Health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. Health is not just the absence of disease or infirmity or illness, according to World Health Organization. So wellness is an active process through which we become aware of and make choices towards a more successful existence. It is holistic and multi-dimensional in the nature of consisting our physical, intellectual, emotional, and environmental and social, spiritual being. So in other words, we have to focus on our health. Health is wealth, they say. Wellness is a plus. So make sure that you are holistically, multidimensionally healthy. As without being healthy, you cannot achieve anything. Focus on being healthy and maintain wellness is every day and everybody's business. With this and God, you will be able to improve your life better, bigger, and you are going to blossom by the grace of God. So thank you guys for watching another beautiful edition of Annie Otter's vlog. Please do not forget to like, share, and comment on my videos. I'm your girl, Annie Otter. I love you guys. Please stay safe. Bye guys.